Hi Geminis, welcome back to another reading. This is your monthly reading for April and we're going to do a 9-card spread. That's what we're going to start with. So let's jump right in. I hope you guys have been doing well and feeling good. Alright, let's go. What messages do we... Thank you. You've got the Sun with Leo energy, the Queen of Cups. Definitely getting a lot of happy energy from those two cards, like emotionally happy. You've got the 5 of Pentacles and then the 8 of Pentacles. Okay. What else for Gemini? The Tower. Alright, some transitions. Maybe financially. The 4 of Cups. I am getting like automatically here already that you guys could have been experiencing some kind of loss or challenge financially, and you've been putting in a lot of work, and I feel like that's gonna be shifting in the present moment. Emotionally, things were going well. You have the Star with Aquarius. Okay, so you have Leo and Aquarius, which are opposite signs, so that's cool. What else? That was the Ace of Wands that just flipped over. Thank you, the Queen of Wands. Okay. One more. The 6 of Wands, and you actually had 3 of... Okay, I think I kind of want to keep these two on the side. At the bottom, the Hierophant. Nice energy here, Gemini. I almost called you Virgo. You guys could have strong Virgo placements. 9 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. We'll come back to this. Alright, so in the recent past, like I said, I see you being happy, emotionally free. That could have caused you to kind of abandon something, or maybe you felt abandoned, like... definitely like financially or with your stability, and with the Tower here too, like something made you feel a bit unstable and alone and kind of like left out in the cold, like you needed support but you didn't have support. Yeah, and then in the present moment here, 8 of Pentacles, the Tower, strong Scorpio energy and Aries. Some people see the Tower as Aquarius as well. And the 4 of Cups. So I see you working hard on something that you've been working on for at least like a year or more. You're definitely heavily focused on that, and there could have been... This is interesting to me. I'm seeing it as like I'm seeing this row as like a backwards version of this row. So it's like in the recent past you were emotionally fulfilled but feeling unstable financially, versus here I feel like you were creating like a stable foundation for yourself financially, but then there was some kind of Tower moment, maybe with your emotions, and 4 of Cups, you could have... I'm getting a strong sense of like you feeling ignored or abandoned by someone or something, or you being the one to do this, like to kind of ignore something emotionally. In the near future, with the Star, the Queen of Wands, and the 6 of Wands, things are certainly changing. I see you getting notoriety. I see you feeling really good about yourself. You're very, very attractive here with this Queen of Wands. Your energy is going to be... I mean, all 3 of these are very attractive energies, and this is you, Gemini. So don't be surprised if you have like... Excuse me. If you have a lot of people coming into your energy, coming in your direction, like just saying things to you like, ooh, Gemini, you look so good. I like the way you do that. Oh my gosh, how'd you do this? Like, I feel like there's just people telling you, like recognizing all the good things about you, like your good qualities and characteristics. With the 9 of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles that wanted to show up, I definitely see that you've been hurt, like something... And this could have been physically, something hurt you, and but it didn't stop you. It's like you're gonna keep going. And with the Three of Pentacles, you're actually moving in the direction of like a very stable team, a very stable foundation, people who are going to support you and be there for you no matter what. These people want to build with you. It could literally be two other people, but it doesn't have to be. The Three of Pentacles is just like a really good team of people who can depend on each other and rely on each other. They're not going anywhere. So that's awesome. Wow, Aquarius again. Okay. You guys could have strong Aquarius, like in your sun, moon, or rising, or you could be dealing with an Aquarius. I want to see what the Five of Pentacles is in the recent past for you, Gemini. What's the Five of Pentacles for Gemini? Recent past. You have the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Swords and the Hierophant again. Strong Taurus energy. So this is news. This is you hearing about something. You know, from this energy, I'm kind of getting that like someone may have gotten a promotion, or someone may have gotten an opportunity that you were expecting to get or to have, and they share this with you, and it made you, I feel like you weren't happy for them, because maybe this is something that you thought you would receive with the Five of Pentacles, or vice versa. Like maybe this is someone else, but it's like you thought you were gonna receive this, but you didn't, and someone comes in and they're like super excited to tell you about it, but really you know, they get the opportunity. So all right, let's see what the Tower is about. Don't worry though, Gemini, that's in the recent past, and again, like I said, in the near future. I see you getting notoriety now. Let me say this person, Five of Pentacles, this could have been like an organization or a corporation that you thought like you would grow in, like you would you know, climb up the ranks and stuff. But what I'm seeing down here is that with the Queen of Wands, this is like the entrepreneur energy, and it's not the King of Wands, but still, you know, the wands are about your creativity, and it's about your art and what you create, especially in the Queen and King energy, you know, being able to be sustainable financially. All right, these three just flipped for the Towers. Okay, it's four. So we have the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the Moon. So I'm definitely seeing a lot of healing for you here with the Tower, but I want to be more intentional about the cards I get for that. What's the Tower for Gemini? King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What else? Thank you. Strong Virgo energy too. King of Swords, the Hermit, and the Page of Pentacles. So Gemini, I feel like this is you making a decision, being honest about something, deciding to, this could be you deciding not to put the work into something anymore because you feel like you're not getting out of it what you know you deserve, which is so interesting because with the Eight of Pentacles, that talks about like the effort that you put into something coming back to you, like it's worth it, it's worth the effort. But with the Tower here, the King of Swords, the Hermit, and the Page of Pentacles, I see you kind of starting something new here. You're looking to invest your time, energy, effort, your finances, your materials, your resources into something new. You're trying to grow. Excuse me again. Excuse me. You're trying to grow something new. Something that resonates with you more. You could have, with the Hermit, done a lot of introspection and deep diving, and it's like now you realize where you really what you really want to develop. So I actually want to clarify the Four of Cups, because that's going to tell us what you're deciding to kind of ignore now. You've got the Two of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Two of Wands. So this is telling me that you're definitely ignoring something, and you're choosing and deciding to walk away from anything that specifically emotionally that you've been investing into, that just in return it just wasn't doing it for you. Like, it didn't make you feel appreciated. In the Ten of Swords, you could have experienced some kind of betrayal. There's definitely an ending here. With the Two of Wands, I see you focusing on the future and kind of building, looking forward to building yourself up. I'm sensing a new beginning for you here, Gemini. I don't see the World card, but it's just what it feels like to me. It feels like something happier and not as stressful or painful as the cycle that you've currently been going through. So this is what will be coming in for you in April. Should we clarify anything up here? I don't think so. This energy just looks really good, so expect a lot of like happy times. You could be invited to a party or something that's going to be celebrating you specifically, Gemini. So that's what I'm getting for you guys. Let's move on to the next spread. Yeah, it's like you could have been Nine of Wands. You could have been fighting with someone, and I just feel like you have some people who are supporting you, who appreciate you, and they appreciate what you bring to the table, you know, and it's gonna make you feel better. All right, what else for Gemini here? What's the energy surrounding them at this time? First chakra, Archangel Michael. You have appreciation. Exactly, like someone's gonna be appreciating you, appreciating your creativity. You have Yin Yang. Gemini, you could be an artist, and it's just like, I feel like you have a different way of doing things, and not everyone can appreciate that about you. But in April, there's gonna be some people that come towards you like, oh my gosh, what you're doing is amazing, like I love it. Like, you're gonna be getting accolades. So you also have hostilities, a woman holding a heart, and happy family. What else for Gemini? Storm warning, patience, and the World. There's the World. Remember I said I didn't wow, thank you, universe. Remember I said I didn't see the World in the last spread, and here it is. So yes, definitely a new beginning starting for you, a new cycle starting for you here in April. But the energies are going to be balanced. There's going to be some you know, negative, maybe haters with hostilities and storm warning, and then there's also going to be, you have a lot of great energy. There's a lot of love here. Remember I was talking about the supportive people. That could be your family, it could be your partner here, or this could be you. I feel like you've been showing a lot of gratitude, and this is why you're kind of you're beginning a new cycle of people really appreciating you, and appreciating what you bring to the table, your good qualities and your negative qualities, with yin and yang. Because with patience, I feel like over time, you know, everyone evolves and grows, and that's what you're doing too, Gemini. Okay, what do we want to clarify anything here? Storm warning here. Let's see what storm warning is about for Gemini. It's right next to patience, so I feel like, if anything, this is something that's going to be teaching you how to be more patient, or like, if you already know how to be patient, it can be testing those qualities for you. Six of Swords. Oh, cool. Okay, Queen of Cups. So the storm, this could be a literal storm. and the Ace of Swords. But what it is someone is going to be expressing their emotions to you, their true feelings, their inner feelings, and it's going to show you some clarity here with the Ace of Swords. This person could even be saying something that they don't realize they're telling you. Yeah. And it's whatever they're telling you is going to help. There could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, that's helping you, like guiding you out of a stormy situation, out of something that is like just too much, like too much drama, too much conflict. I feel like there's going to be someone helping you, guiding you out of that energy. Every time I do Gemini readings, I want to do it like give you guys a longer reading, because there's just so much energy here for you guys. You could, yeah, definitely a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, that you'll be connecting with in a loving way this month. All right, let's get one more spread if I have time. If I don't, I'm sending you guys so much love, big hugs and kisses, and I'll see you next time. The reading might cut off. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yes, luck is on your side. Moving, change of residence, moving in with your partner. What else for Gemini for April? Distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. And I feel like that's going to shift in April with so many like Queen of Cups and the Queen of Hearts coming out. You are going to be opening up to your partner and vice versa. Vacation, you will be traveling soon. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. Commitment, things are getting serious. Pets, getting a new pet, giving a current pet more love. One more. Sexuality, someone's still figuring themselves out. All right, Gemini, that's what I have for you guys. I'm sending you so much love, big hugs and big kisses, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.